Never has the choice of sports cars at the affordable end of the spectrum been greater, each offering thrills to match and, in some cases, exceed those of more expensive peers. Once a wise man said an ideal garage should be a mix of a family hauler and a fun-to-drive car. But during these hard times when the inflation in the United States is at a record high, being able to afford a two-car garage might put your financial health in the doldrums. But fret not, we enthusiasts heard you and bring you a list of the 10 cheapest sports cars to buy in 2023. Because life is too short to drive a boring car, and it's not all about brake horsepower at this end of the market. Most of the cars in our top 10 list put driver entertainment ahead of raw, straight-line performance. But we guarantee each will put a huge smile on your face one way or another. Before we get into this compilation, just a reminder that, as always, we have a fun little bonus fact for you towards the end of the video, so stay tuned. Number 1. Lexus RC 300. The Lexus RC 300 Coupe is the most expensive sports car on our list, but in the Lexus lineup, it is the cheapest coupe model. The RC 300 comes in either rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive version, and the former is the cheapest, starting at $43,895 US. The RC300 is powered by a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that makes 241 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. Being the entry-level model, the RC300 is not about performance, rather returning 31 mpg of fuel mileage as per EPA makes it an economical ride. Those looking for more power and performance can look at RC350, which comes with a 311 horsepower 3.5-liter V6. Number 2. Toyota GR Supra 2.0. The Toyota GR Supra is the mechanical twin of the BMW Z4 Roadster, but under Toyota's umbrella, it comes as a sports car. The GR Supra comes with a choice of 2 engine options, and the base model GR Supra 2.0 is the cheapest, starting at $43,540. The Supra 2.0, as the name suggests, is powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, making just 255 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. Without the Supra pizzazz, the Supra 2.0 is for those looking for a flashy ride, but the real performance is offered by the Supra 3.0, which gets a 3.0-liter twin-scrolled turbocharged 6-cylinder engine making 382 horsepower. Recently, the GR Supra lineup was expanded with the addition of the GR Supra A91 CF Edition. Number 3. Infiniti Q60. The Infiniti Q60 Coupe is the cheapest twin-turbocharged V6 powered sports car on our list. Its price starts at $41,750. The Japanese sports car can be leased from the company starting at $661 a month for 36 months, with $661 due at signing. The 2022 Q60, as stated above, is powered by a 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine that makes 300 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. The engine is mated to a 7-speed automatic transmission and comes standard as rear-wheel drive. Those with a flexible budget can also look at the 400 HP making Q60 Red Sport, which starts at $58,200 and does 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds as per Infiniti. Number 4. The BMW 230i. The BMW 2 Series is an entry-level sports car from the makers of M Cars. The 2 Series comes in both coupe and 4-door sedan body styles. The cheapest among 2 Series coupes is the 230i model, starting at $36,350. The coupe can be both leased or purchased on finance from BMW. The 230i is powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine that makes 255 horsepower and 294 pound-feet of torque. It does 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.5 seconds and can hit a top speed of 130 miles per hour. For 2022, BMW has introduced optional M Performance parts on the 2 Series. Performance aside, the sports car is also very safe and bagged IIHS Top Safety Pick Award. Number 5. Dodge Challenger XSD. The Dodge Challenger is the most practical sports car or muscle car from an American brand. The 2022 Challenger is offered on a slew of trim choices, but among them, the XST trim starting at just $30,430 is the cheapest. The Challenger XST is powered by a 3.6-liter V6 that makes 303 horsepower and 268 pound-feet of torque. The muscle car is frugal to drive, returning a respectable 19 mpg in the city and 30 mpg on the highway. Number 6. Subaru BRZ. The Subaru BRZ is the only Subaru car on sale right now that comes with rear-wheel drive as standard. It comes in two trims, Premium and Limited, with prices starting at $27,995. The 2022 BRZ is powered by a 2.4-liter flat-4 engine that makes 228 horsepower and replaces the last year's 2.0-liter flat-4 engine. Powered by this, the BRZ with manual transmission manages 0 to 60 miles per hour run in 5.9 seconds in independent testings. The same when pushed does a standing quarter mile in 14.3 seconds, while the automatic-equipped BRZ took 6.6 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour. Number 7. Toyota GR86. The Toyota GR86 is the brand's most affordable sports car that shares its mechanicals with a Subaru BRZ but costs a couple of $100 less. The 2022 GR86 base trim starts at just $27,700. The sports car can be leased from Toyota starting at $415 a month for 36 months with $3,065 due at signing the contract. The GR86 is powered by a 2.4-liter flat-4 engine that makes 228 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. This one replaced the older 2.0-liter unit that made up 11% less power and 18% less torque. The result is that now the GR86 can do 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds when had with the manual gearbox. That said, recently Toyota added the third trim in the GR86 lineup named the 2023 GR86 Special Edition. Number 8. Mazda MX-5 Miata Sport. The Mazda MX-5 Miata is the cheapest Japanese sports car and the third cheapest sports car on our list. The sports car with 50-50 weight distribution comes in three trims, Sport, Club, and Grand Touring, with prices starting from $27,650. The MX-5 Miata sports car is powered by a tiny 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine that makes just 181 horsepower and 151 pound-feet of torque. But its 2,403 pound curb weight gives it a good power-to-weight ratio, making it fun to drive. The Mazda does 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.7 seconds as per the company, and for 2022 comes as a carryover model. Number 9. Ford Mustang EcoBoost. The 2022 Ford Mustang is the second cheapest sports car on our list. It comes in 5 trims, namely EcoBoost, EcoBoost Premium, GT, GT Premium, Mach 1, and Shelby GT500. Among them, the EcoBoost trim is the cheapest, starting at $27,470. The Mustang EcoBoost is powered by a 2.3-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that makes 310 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque. Powered by this, it does 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5 seconds flat. For 2022, it added more exterior color options and an appearance package. Number 10. Chevrolet Camaro. The Chevrolet Camaro is the cheapest sports car on our list. It manages to beat its arch-rival Mustang by a margin of $2,470, starting at just $25,000. The Camaro 1 LS is powered by a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that makes 275 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. The Chevy, powered by a Turbo 4, can do 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.4 seconds as per third-party testing. The Camaro comes as a carryover model and is expected to give way to an all-electric model by 2024. Thank you for staying. Let's get into the promised bonus fact. Sports cars account for just over 3% of the world's car market. While many people dream of owning a sports car, surprisingly, few people actually own one. Whether this is because they are more expensive to insure or because their lack of rear seats means that they are impractical for families or drivers with luggage is unclear. Has any of these amazing but cheap sports cars caught your eye? Comment down below and let us know all about it. If you enjoyed the content, uplift the channel by hitting like, subscribe, and also ring the YouTube bell to meet us again in the following video. Until next time.